welcome to Winter Qigong. Qigong works with breath and gentle body movements to move energy through designated pathways in the body called meridians, opening up any blockages or stuck energy. Just lightly shake your hands, your body, wiggle your hips and your shoulders, and then bring your feet to touch. Take your toes out, your heels out even wider, and then straighten up your feet. Place your hands below your navel and in between your hip points. This is called the lower dantian, and you're now in the ready position. Showering Qi. Imagine you're holding a small ball, a ball of light, of Qi, or energy, in front of your lower dantian. Now sink a little deeper in your knees, bending at the hip crease, called the Kua, K-U-A, translated as the gate. It's like a gentle squat. Find your toes. Check that you can see the toes past the knees. Now press your feet into the earth and inhale your arms out wide with palms facing down. Exhale, turn your palms up and sink. Inhale, rise, straighten your legs, eyes lift as if we're gathering all the light of the cosmos. And now turn your palms down, bend at the elbows, and exhale slowly. Scan through the field all the way down, back into the earth, and then come back to your ball of Qi. Breath always leads movement. Sink. Hold the ball of Qi. Inhale, draw the Qi apart, palms face down. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, sink. Inhale, 2, 3, 4 as you straighten. And exhale for a count of 8. So double the time, very slowly scanning through, sifting, sorting, clearing. Let's try this again. Sink. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release and come back to the ready position. Vertical alignment. Vertical alignment is a visualization to connect with the earth, to find solidity when you don't feel grounded. It's a reminder to come back home to this body you live in. Start at the feet. Press down into the only energy point on the sole of the feet, Kidney 1, also called bubbling springs, located at the base of the ball of the first and second toe mound. Feel the deepening of that point into the earth. Now imagine energy, see it rising up through the legs into the lower dantian. See the energy spread through the whole lower abdominal area. This field is the container for our vital energy. From there, see energy rise up through the organs into the middle dantian at the heart center. Expand a hoop of light around the middle dantian heart center. Now draw this light up into the upper dantian on the forehead at the third eye, your center for creative ideas and for inspiration. From this point, we go out through the byway point, the crown of the head, out into the sky. From that point, once you touch that light and recognize your form, the light cascades down and around the whole body, encasing it as if it's a cocoon of light. Down, back into the earth, now up through the midline of the body, up the central meridian, and out through each of the arms to the hands, where we hold the ball of Qi, and from there, we begin the practice. That visualization keeps us in vertical alignment. Buddha stomp. Lift one arm up and the same leg, and then exhale, drop suddenly and stomp the foot to the earth and the hand into the palm of the other hand. And then lift the other arm, another leg, stomp down, and keep alternating. Breathe in, hold your balance, and stomp. Breathe in, lift your energy. Breathe out. Try to release any tension. This is good for grounding and brings you out of your head and back into the present moment. It's also building bone density. The stomping stimulates the production of the bone cells, the osteocytes. And release, pushing the boat. Bring your arms up to shoulder level in the frontal plane, and then you swing your arms straight back, palms face down. Breathe naturally. Imagine you're in a boat and you're pushing yourself along with your arms. This helps for you to bring your posture upright, to counter our tendency to lean forward as we age. Use a little strength to push your arms back. Open the chest. And imagine you have a hula hoop at your waist level. Trace the outline of the hula hoop. Stretch your arms back, squeeze shoulder blades together. This helps open up the chest. Exhale, trace back, push chest and hips forward. Inhale, trace forward. This helps to release tightness in the chest. It's a good counter for all of us sitting at computers most of the day. Slow it down and breathe where it feels natural. Spinal twist. We'll be addressing the gallbladder channel, the gallbladder meridian. Your right hand crosses the body and touches the opposite shoulder well. The other hand touches the back, opposite hip. Once you feel the points, switch sides, and then begin to add a little flow to it. Soft joints, soft knees and ankles. You choose the tempo or the timing. You create balance with the crossover when you cross the midline. These are light tap to pressure points. And the gallbladder meridian is about decision making and good judgment. And begin to slow it down. The big circle. Come into horse stance, which is wider than hips, wider than shoulders, with your feet, heels in, toes point out, and a deep bend at the quad or the hip crease. Let's begin the pose with the legs. Lean to the left, circle and sweep in the front, lean to the right, and come back. Lean, circle, lean opposite, and come back. You look in the direction that you move. If this doesn't feel good on your knees, then bend a little less. Just getting this motion down with the lower half of our body, and then we'll bring in the arms. And now let's reverse, go the other way. Lean to your right, sweep around the front, and lean to the left. Notice how your back leg straightens as you move through the circle. Let's add the arms. Send the left arm out wide. Lean, cup the palm faces in the direction that you move. Your gaze follows your hand. Moving slowly, lean, sweep, lean the opposite way, and rise, making a circle. Slow down and really tune into the fact that you're moving air, moving energy, making this fluid, not worrying so much that your form is perfect, more concerned more that your form is relaxed. And then bring the hand down through the center line of the body, and we'll do the other side. Right arm extends out, gaze follows, hand sweeps down in front of the body as you bend deeply, rise up, make a circle. Palm rotates, palm faces down, scoops, and rises. Just tune into how this feels in your body as you lean and sweep. And bring your hand down through the central meridian and come back to the ready position. Hands on the lower dantian, breathe in and breathe out. The flying phoenix. Step wider than hip width apart, about as wide as the shoulders, the feet still point forward. Remember to press gently into the kidney point on the sole of the feet. We come back into the ball of light extended beyond the lower dantian. bend to the kwa. So we sink as if we're about to sit. Check you can still see the tips of your toes. So sinking, now we pull the ball of chi open as we inhale, arms out wide. And exhale, bring the hands back in, sink a little. Back to the ball of chi. Inhale, extend out. Simply opening and closing this ball of chi. Imagine with the next inhale, you're expanding the backs of the hands against a viscous fluid. And as you bring your hands in, you're moving against that viscosity. And so we inhale, arms out wide. And what we're doing here with this move is learning to open our wings. Exhale, gently sink in. And now we transition. As you inhale, bring the elbows in and your wrists bend. And then flip the palms to press out slowly as you straighten. Repeating that. Inhale, bend the elbows in, bring bent wrists in, and then press palms out. Spread out, lengthen, expand, flatten the wrists, loosen the hands. Inhale. Condense the chi. Exhale. Expand. Yang energy opens, yin energy condenses. And now we bend deeply at the knee and sweep down, and in your mind's eye, imagine you're touching the earth. Wrists cross, palms face forward. And you inhale, rise, bringing in earth chi right up into the lungs. As your hands touch right below the collarbones, activating the lung 2 point. Addressing any sadness or grief that we might hold there. And then just take a deep inhale. And now draw your hands away from the body, palms facing the body, pulling any sadness or grief away from the body. Face palms to the earth and release that to the earth. As you inhale, lift and uncross the wrists to straighten, rise up overhead, and then trace a rainbow of light down and around. Coming back to the ball of chi. And let's repeat. Gently sink. Lower the ball. Feel the earth through your feet as you inhale up and you settle your wings down. Inhale, expand. Exhale, meet the earth. Inhale, yang chi opens and yin chi condenses, consolidates. And now we transition as you inhale out. Keep inhaling as you bend at the elbows and bring hands close to shoulders. Exhale, palms press out. Extend, straighten the wrists, soften through the hands. Inhale, come in, condense your chi. Exhale, press. Sometimes we have trouble establishing our boundaries. This movement is a reminder you can establish your boundaries from your heart center. Repeating. And now bending deeply at the knees, softly embrace the earth. Cross your wrists, palms face up. Exhale, bring it into the lungs. Touching the lung 2 point, take a deep inhale and a long, slow exhale as you pull your hands away. Turn the palms to face the earth. And then inhale the sky and trace a rainbow out wide with a long, slow exhale. Coming back to the ball of chi. And step your feet back closer to the ready position. We'll do the gua yin closing movement. You'll shift your weight to the left leg, which is the yin side. And post on lean to the left. As you inhale, the right bent knee up and arms out wide. And as you step the right foot next to the left foot, press your hands down, straighten your legs, and come back to the ball of chi. Inhale, draw the ball of chi open. As your arms spread out wide, exhale, palms up. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, fingers touch. Hands touch. And exhale, the candle of light back into your heart. Take a moment to think of something you're grateful for. Inhale. And exhale, point your fingers down to the lower dantian and open your palms to make a diamond on the lower dantian. Draw the backs of the hands together and rise up through the heart center and bow and offer all that you are. Inhale, we rise, flip the palms, and exhale, trace energy down. Sending loving energy back to the earth. And bring your hands to the lower dantian, with left hand over right, thumbs locking. Left hand over right for women, right hand over left for men. Inhale, breath in, lift up through the pelvic floor. And exhale, release all your muscles. Shake your body. Thank you for practicing with me.